Hey everybody, Farmer Mike, Earth Spring. This is week 3 for the CSA, and it is Wednesday morning, and deliveries have just left the farm for Wednesday, and so I wanted to give you a quick video update here about the boxes this week. Last week we had mostly a smooth week with the boxes being delivered, but there was one little hiccup in DC where somebody was not able to pick up their box, so they asked their friend to pick up their box, and then their friend asked another friend to pick up the boxes. So the third person went to pick up the box of produce and thought that the entire delivery was supposed to be, for their friend. So they loaded up their car with 17 CSA boxes, and all the fruit and all the eggs and the milk, and I don't even know, I don't remember what all was at that drop point, but everything that was there was taken, including the cooler. And so the person then drives back. Now I don't have the full story yet, but from what I understand, the person drove back and showed up and said, "Wow, I can't believe how much stuff you get," or something like that. And then of course hopefully they were scolded, and then they were sent immediately back to the drop point to return the produce. So in the time in between, the host calls me and says, "Hey Mike, I think we have a huge problem here. I think we've just been robbed. I think somebody just showed up and stole all the CSA boxes and everything." I'm not making this up. This is actually a true story that happened last week. So I'm talking to him, and I'm doing things like this with my forehead, and I'm rubbing my face, whatever. I'm like, "Oh my God, this is horrible." And so we're trying to figure out what to do about it. And then, so we hang up the phone. I say, "I'll call you back. I got to think of what we're going to do about this." And we decided we're going to put a lock on the gate at his place, and only the members get the password for the lock, etc., etc. And about 20 minutes later, he calls me back and says, "Hey," he goes, "the boxes have all just been returned," and it tells me the story of what he heard, how the story was relayed to him. So please be careful. And here, I want you to, Mike is going to hold the camera here. This is going to be a sticker on every CSA box now, and there'll be a different sticker for custom boxes, but this is what it's going to say on the CSA box. Please pay attention. It's just, real quick, short and sweet, and you really are. You are the best, and so, and I love you. So, please just pay attention when you're picking up your boxes. Okay, now, as you all know, we've had a very hot and rainy start to the season here, and it's playing some games with us here at the farm, but we're dealing with it as best we can. But I want you just to know that just because you might have a brown spot here or there doesn't mean that we're not aware of it, or that we don't know about it. We know all about it, trust me. We're doing the best we can right now. We're just really hoping for some dry weather here to dry things out. We have a lot of humidity and heat, which means a lot of mold, a lot of bacteria building up on the plants. So we're stripping down plants. Here's a Napa cabbage. I just pulled it out of a box to do a picture. It's got a few brown spots on it. Other than that, it's a great Napa cabbage. I apologize to some degree, but it's also what we can do. The kale still looks awesome. Peas are a great idea. Everybody's getting peas this week, but here it is. The outside of the peas these are snap peas, so you can eat the pea and the pod. I would even eat it like that. Some of you may choose not to. Either way, you open it up and the peas are fine. So the peas inside will be fine there. But again, heat and rain, humidity, just non-stop this year. It's been a real challenge. It's been a challenge to go in there and try to take care of these problems too, just to even get in the field. It's hard to get the tractor in the field right now because it's so muddy. We're finally having some sunny weather here after that storm yesterday, but we're lucky we didn't have any damage yesterday. Some farms got hit with hail, and they were hit pretty hard with some hail yesterday. Zucchini, you're either going to get young onions or scallions. These are the last of our scallions right now for a while. We're going to plant some more here pretty soon. And then large boxes, and there's a head of romaine lettuce, which is nice. Large boxes got 2 heads of romaine and some kohlrabi. Yeah, we'd like to make that 3 different items. There's only 2 this week, but we'll make it up to you here in the coming weeks at some point. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy these boxes. The cucumbers are on their way in, and we're going to be having cucumbers here real soon, and I can't wait to give them to you. So they're very good. Thank you.